Right. We are back. Welcome back. Here we go. Oop. Slay the Spire. Emergency exit. Emergency exit from game dev because my brain is not cooperating. So let's give it something to actually... you know... to consume some... brain cells. I don't know what I'm saying. Time to rise above the rest. Yep. Rise above in the Spire. That's multiplayer. And we already beat almost all of Ascension 3. So now we can finish Ascension 3 with the defect, and then we are in Ascension 4 with the rest of the guys. So here we go. So defect is the one that I struggled the most with, but I have a feeling that today it might be better. Because there are some good unlocks that we have now, I think. And I think I know how to build the defect better now. Silver Crucible! I do love Silver Crucible. Let's take that immediately. Alright. What do we have? What do we have? We have a bunch of campfires and a bunch of elites. I think we want an early shop usually. So probably this route. And there's a lot of common fights. I don't want 2 shops. We won't have enough money to remove 2 cards. So we go over here. And then we take this campfire, and then that campfire, and more leads. See if we can make it through here. Damn, immediately can't block, which is unfortunate. At least you don't take Thorns damage with the lightning orbs. There we go. Easy first thing. Damn, getting upgraded cards immediately, kinda nice. I think I might take Scrape, and then we go for a 0 cost type build. Although Scrape will not help us in the next fight, so maybe it's a bad idea. We could also do Lightning Rod and then hope we get like Void Take or something. Oh, there's a shop ahead as well. Let's take Scrape and try to get Claw. What do we have? What do you have? No Claw. I definitely always want to remove a card, but maybe this early, since we have everything now where we can Scrape, we maybe should take the Beam Cell, maybe even the Tesla Coil. And I do like Modded too, and Skim is a really good card as well. Oh, I would love to have Skim, but I want to remove cards, it's more important. And we can't buy anything, so... Maybe that shop was too early. I think we should have taken the right path to get to the later shop so we can buy more stuff. It would have been smarter. Alright, block that. I guess Scrape actually does quite a bit of damage too. It's not gonna help me though, so... Is that 8 damage? Flushy Plushy? Probably because it rhymes. Would be nice to have a Flushy Plushy. Alright, lethal. There we go. Go for the eyes. Damn, bark up 3 strength, 3 dex is kinda crazy. But since we are going for a straight build, hopefully we take over the eyes, and then we might get a Beam Cell as well. Then we have Weaken. And now we can actually scrape. We'll go for the eyes to weaken him. And maybe even kill him turn 1. Nope, did not kill him. Actually, I might use... Sure, let's use this. AoE potion and then kill him to stun the other. Damn, that's crazy. Almost turn 1 finished this early is kinda insane, actually. On the slugs. Hotfix, hologram, capacitor, 3 orb slots. Damn, these are all amazing cards. It is a difficult choice. I mean, hotfix will work great with scrape. Hologram is more versatile, and capacitor would obviously also be kind of cool. I think hotfix is the way to go because they're gonna ran so hard if you get a little bit more card draw. What is that? Whenever Fossil Stalker deals unblocked damage, it gains 3 strength. That is unfortunate because he's gonna deal unblocked damage this turn. Because I don't have block. Can I kill him? No! 1 off lethal? Oh god. If I took the beam cell from the shop, he would be dead, probably. Yeah, that's 1 off. We have 26. Well, take 5 damage. Scrape, the would fix. It was there. What is it? 6. We can block it almost. No, we can't block. Let's use the potion. Let's do it. I want to take more damage. I think that was a 0 when it's upgraded as well, but we don't have any other power yet. There's a lot of powers on this character, so it should probably be safe to take. Yeah, let's do that. Single boost. Any is gonna be difficult. A question mark fight with 2 enemies? Oh my god. At least you can't kill this one already. Good first turn. A cow! Ours can block that too. Should I even evoke it? It's 22 damage, yes. And then go for the eyes. Easy lethal. Damn, single boost doing 10 damage. It's kinda crazy. Oh, refract. Cost 3 mana. I don't think I ever sold it. Are you still there, neighbor? Wait, who's the neighbor? Channel 2 glares is a lot of AoE. Especially with hotfix. We might need some AoE for the next enemy. But that is 3 energy. I wish it was broken channel 2 glares. It is so much damage though. I might take Sweeping Beam instead. That is also AoE. And card draw. Oh god. 1 card draw. I don't know, man. Let's take the refract. Because I feel like the next enemy will be the worms. And the worms we can't kill without the AoE. Nope, it's the... Unfortunate. Sorry, Kohari, keep gaming. The person over at Kick or YouTube? Wait, who are you talking to? I go fix code. Alright, good luck with that. Their pet is named Batman. Did I miss something in chat? Guess you only have one neighbor on Cake. Who's an alien. Who's looking. Well. Lord. and get rid of signal boost. Like 100 messages of me talking to them. Hello now, Barek, welcome. My beautiful robot son has absolutely talked today early on. Yeah. Again, I mean, glass is really good. But you know, it's hard to get. We are asking to for prompts to use your name to name your all pets. Yeah, of course, you can name your rocks and your flushy plushies, Kohari. Alright. Block, block, block. Oh, he's already buffing again. I guess if you stun him while he's attacking, that's a good idea. Which would be next turn. Should I refract? I think it's gonna do more damage if I do it now. Ooh, but I could also... Yeah, no, I should refract, otherwise you can't channel anything. If I already had upgraded the Zap and the dual cast, I should scrape. But for now, I should definitely do this to stun him. And then with the focus that we don't have it now, unfortunately, it would do a lot of damage. It was definitely the right play though. Look at all that damage that we're doing. Now look at all the damage that he's doing. But good thing we already killed him. Easy. Toxic egg! Oh my god! I'm gonna take the hologram because it's upgraded. But I probably should take the... No. Let's do hologram. Toxic egg? We might pivot to a different build. If you get upgraded skills all the way. Although we could get more hotfixes. Yeah, I think we stay with the scrape and upgrade the Zap and the dual cast. I named 2 Puffers on Izumi and the other 2 Kohari. Then 1 Oni, then 1 Zumi, then 1 Oha, and the other 1 Ari. That would be nice. He gets on a 70 HP, right? Yeah. Sorry, I missed that. But yes, that is exactly what I was... Why I was refracting at that moment in time. Let's upgrade the Zap first. Empty chest because we took the Silver Crucible. I think we can add it to elites. Wait, what is it? Yeah, no, we have to go left. Upgrade the dual cast. Another question mark fight. Are you kidding me? We got 2 fights in one run, in 1 act. 2 fights in question marks. That is so rude. We should probably kill the left one first. Because he starts attacking for more in the beginning, I think. And you can immediately hologram into another dual card. No, I should zap again, right? Like, did I not? Why is he not weakened? Oh, he only gets weakened if he tries to attack! Oh. Did I evoke? Yeah. I think it's gonna do more damage. We have refract later. Let's do it again. Nice, and then he will be already dead. He only attacks for 1, not? Yeah. Easy. Then we hotfix, and then we scrape, and then we get all of our 0 cost cards back. Well, only 1, and I can't do it cast it because we have nothing channeled. Uh-oh! There you go. Hologram into dual cast again. That is not lethal, but he's not doing enough damage to get through our block, so it's fine. Another hologram. Honestly, hologram is pretty good. We could hotfix, like we could get the hotfix back twice. Or stuff like that. Sure, why not? There we go. These are the ones that we were expecting. They do so much damage and I didn't want to refract. They also attack like almost every turn, which is unfortunate. Let's weaken... Might actually do just get rid of the signal boost so I can draw better cards later. Completely forgot about this Kohari drawing I had made. Maybe I will finish it. Oh, there's a fan art channel. I'm feeling lazy though, coding it is. Well, you do you. Do whatever you want with your time. It needs to be colored? Oh. Should I take another hotfix? Or should I take another defend? What is it, 12 damage? We already have 5 defend. I could go for the eyes on the other guy. And then block everything. But I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't do more damage. Maybe I should take another zap or another hotfix. No. Go for the eyes. And then take more damage. More focus, more focus. I would love more focus, but we didn't even refract yet. I think we have to tank the 13 damage because we don't have energy regeneration. And I feel like we won't be able to survive long enough if I don't refract now. I could scrape and try to... Like, I could hologram into another hotfix. And then scrape and try to channel more and kill him that way. But I think refract is the way to go here. I can't kill anyone though. It's unfortunate. Actually, if I get lucky, they might die. One of them. No, they're dead. We don't have to get lucky. Perfect. We only take 6 damage. There we go. And then... Zap and dual cast. Unfortunately, didn't throw the... I shouldn't have done that. And now we got the shield. We probably could have killed him if I didn't. Yeah, he would have taken 6 more damage. We could have killed him. Oh my god. But he's dead anyway. Never mind. Nice! Easy. I'm glad I took the refract. We could do momentum strike. It's like 13 damage as well. For no energy. On the second time around. And then we can scrape it too. But I feel like looping the hotfix is gonna do more for us. I might take Ice Lance. It is 3 Frost. His hotfix is really strong too. Sure, why not? It's rare. Rare card that is a lot of block. If we were to draw it, which we didn't. We actually scraped it away. We're gonna draw the hotfix next turn. Wait, didn't we scrape both the Ice Lance and the refract? That's crazy. Well, just zap. Zap and then zap again. Yeah. And then dual cast one of them. Oh, I should have gotten some defense. Oh. Oh, is it lethal? Yes, it's a split. Very nice. And then hold fix. Iceland this guy. It's lethal. Who's the way or boot sequence? I'm gonna go with boot sequence because then I can play Icelands or Reflect on one. We love the playstyle of this robot, not too broken but also ridiculous. What a beautiful game. Yeah, it is quite beautiful, isn't it? Wow, that's hotfix. And then we probably hotfix again. Would I even do it cast? Probably not. I might keep the lightning. It would be 20. We can only do 20 damage, so there's no point in actually... But I didn't have to use that either. What am I doing? Would have blocked it without the boot sequence. Well. Unfortunate. We don't have the club sturdy clam to get any block, unfortunately. Ha! And now we don't have any block? Well, actually we do, because Iceland's... Not a lot of block though. Well, we take some damage, it's fine. And then... I think I shouldn't refract. Because he can't get him next turn. And then we only have glass. What are we drawing? Hologram scrape? Should be fine. Actually, it should be fine. No, we can only do 20. Mistakes were made. I thought we put him down to 20, but that is not the case. We should be fine anyway, though. Because I can... scrape for a weekend. Oh god. Scrape for the weekend. No! Well, should have blocked. Now it's pointless. Whatever, I'll just take some more damage, I guess. Another 8 damage to my face. He did with a good deck, just feels so much stronger than any other character. I don't know about that. Any other character? Look at that, he's protected. 1 damage. Unfortunate. 1 off lethal. Well, took some damage, but it's fine. He could signal boost the creative AI, but I feel like I will just blow our deck, so let's go with Beam Cell. I should probably heal. Cause this boss has direct HP damage. With the status cards, and we can remove them. So there, get rid of the signal boost. And then do nothing because I can't do anything. Let's get a ball potion early. If you have Frost deal 6 damage to all enemies in a repair power channel, we'll have more than 1 power. Thus, we draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. Is that even a good idea? He gives us things that screw us. I guess I should still do it. It's getting played twice. Yeah, I need the card roll, it's fine. It will be fine, hopefully, maybe. Sufficiently sidetracked, I see. Yeah. Alright, Beam Cell, Zap. Maybe an Iceland with a bunch of damage. Actually, no, I should do it out first. Oh, how much damage is it? 16. I should do it as the first stop then. Even that's not enough. Because we didn't draw the hologram. Alright, hotfix. Great. Nice, I can scrape away the backends. Hell yeah. Not stronger than Watcher from SCS1. She's ridiculous, but the robo feels OP in different effortless way. Like with enough focus and slots, just clicking and turn a few times wins the fight. I guess it's easier in that way, yeah, but I feel like it's way easier to get a run going with the Silent or even the Necrobinder. Because no matter what you do, you kinda win anyway. And with the robot, I feel like you definitely need some synergy to make it work. Well, unfortunate. Didn't do any damage. And now he's invulnerable. And Beam Cell won't leave him vulnerable, whatever. Let's just use the backend and dual cast the defense. Also, I never really played the Watcher instead of Spire 1. I played before he was out. So I can't really say anything about that. Scrape. Oh, I should probably hologrammed. So this discard engine requires thinking at first though, and I'm sure ain't good at doing that. I never even used the Sly at all. I'm only doing, so far I've only done poison. Or mostly poison. And that was already completely broken. That is bad. That is a lot of damage. What is it, 15, 20? I guess you only take 4 damage. But I could also do a lot of damage. Right now we don't take 4 damage, we take 18... 22. That is scary. How much damage would that be? 26. And then it evokes 1 lightning, which is 11, 37, and then we do another 6 for 43, and another 8 from the glass, so 51. But then we would take 18, 42 damage. Maybe not. Maybe I should actually take the 24. Just play all this back in. That is so scary. We could draw these all again and die. Maybe card draw was a mistake. Should beam cell first. Alright, dual cast. We got this, surely. Could go for another dual cast, right? Yes. What is that? 15... And then we play the backends. Nice. He's so good at getting people to do math like a nerd. Kinda. Right, respect. Nice! We have a good run going. All for 1! Well. That seems like a good card. With what we have. Upgrade 4 cards, 5 gold for energy, or Act 2 special path. The special path has some really good stuff. I have heard. But I want to upgrade stuff. I think. Actually, we already have all the important cards upgraded. Maybe energy would be the way to go to play refract and block. But then again... I might take the golden compass. Sure, let's take the golden compass, see what it's about. So 4 campfires, 2 elites, couple question marks, couple regular fights, and 2 chests. Alright. Nice, refract and boot sequence. That's a good start. Was it 9, 4, 8, 17? No, that's 26. Nice. Oh man, running them up too a lot of the time, but I named them accordingly. It's on DC. Discord. Oh, they're so cute. What the hell? It makes me want to work on the new model too. Because the new model looks more like a pufferfish. The one that I'm working on. With the dots, with the dot pattern a little bit. Can you get them all to puff up? I guess it is stressful, so you probably shouldn't force it. But that would be very cute to see too. They're adorable. Thank you for sharing, Zetsuya. Never got the compass relic before. This woman question mark only gives me hot chocolate, which I can't reject. Yeah, who can say no to hot chocolate? I agree. It is pretty hard to say no to hot chocolate. Not only in the game. Easy. I don't need another hologram. We already have two. We do have all for one as well. I think we should just stop adding things. I wouldn't do that, they get stressed. Exactly. Yeah, this is the event. Colorful Philosophers. Get like cards from other classes. I'm not sure which one I want to take though. You can... I think you can skip them. I think you get 3 card rewards of that class. I think region cards would be stupid because you don't have stars. You would have to take stars, like star generation and potentially stuff like that. Nekobinder seems really cool because of Osti. I think the card rewards are also like 1 common, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare, so it's really, really powerful. I might take the silent cards because the silent is... It does the silent has 0 cost cards? Not really. But the silent has a lot of card draw. Nekobinder would have a lot of energy stuff as well. Well, potentially. Or like Doom. Was there 0 cost cards on... I guess Souls. Souls would be crazy. I think I'm gonna go with Nekobinder and try to get Soul Generation. Then we could scrape for Souls and get them back with all for... No, they exhaust. Nekobinder has some amazing stuff, but OC specifically it might not work. I mean, even if you get... Yeah... Right, OC cards don't do anything. But I'm kinda curious. Wait, isn't there... If we took the Regent has a lot of things that puts things from your discard pile into the draw pile. So we could always get back all for 1. It would be interesting. Somehow I created a broken deck right now with this Robo Boy. I basically have nearly infinite energy and I have high energy cost, high damaging cards, so it's basically an infinite loop of dealing a shit ton of damage as long as I have cards in my hand. Yeah, card draw is the soul of the game, I feel like, oftentimes. What are the powers that you could get? That's good. Let's just look at the deck around the cards. Negative pulse. AoE Doom and Block, that's not bad. Death March, deal additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Maybe. I do intend to draw a lot of cards. We don't have that much card draw yet, but that seems interesting. What about the rare card? Undeath! Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Misery. I think Domain is probably the way to go. Additional card draw and energy. But Misery would be interesting. We don't really need it though, we have AoE already. And we could Signal Boost Domain. Death March was all for 1 plus Scrape, yeah. The second main and Death March. And this one we skip, I think. We could upgrade with Drain Power, but I feel like things will be upgraded anyway. Ethereal kinda is unfortunate, but if we upgrade it, we can definitely play it. I might take Negative Pulse. It's a good block card. But we can't really scale it all, so it's... I don't know. Let's skip it. Thank you, philosophers, for your generous contribution. Boot sequence, and just signal boost, and then defend, and then we signal boost the domain next turn when he's stunned. We really need more energy? Well, now we don't. With the main. Although I probably don't get to play it a lot. Damn, I can all for 1. Wait, no, he's already dead. Oh, great. No more cards, we need to remove cards. Definitely... Wait, should I actually upgrade Signal Boost before Domain? The Signal Boost I can spray, Domain I can't. Beam Cell. Beam Cell again. Easy block, easy first turn. Refract. Because we can. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I didn't play boot sequence. Well, yeah, let's refract. Get some damage in. Great, now I have... I don't know. How damage is it? 19. I could do Gust the Frost afterwards. If I do Ice Lands, what would that be? 5, 10, 14? And weaken. It is exactly how much I need. Because I can't scrape anything. Well, I could scrape Hotfix. But then we can't play the other stuff. Yeah, let's just go for a perfect block. And then... Does over 1 count? For Death March? Probably not. It's not card draw. Damn, that's a lot of cards though. Yeah, no, it doesn't count. I don't even need to block. Damn. I didn't get all the block. What the hell? Zap? It's over. What am I thinking? Yeah, I don't need anything. Wait, is there no shop in this path? There's one before the toilets. Let's smith it up. The main. Pulling it, the cute back, shaking my head. I'm not pulling it. It attacked me. I defended myself. Corrupted. I don't want corrupted. Let's transform another strike. See what we get. Faster than light! Oh boy! Another zero cost card. That's perfect. Strike dummy. It dead. Metamorphosis. They're free to play this combat. Yo, actually, we could remove another card which would make the deck better in general. But Metamorphosis, we could also scrape all these cards. But it's so much RNG. I think if you upgrade it, it's 5 attacks, which is crazy. But they are free to play, and we can scrape them. And we do get healing. Oh, I would love to remove another card though. Nah, it's fine. There could be card draw too. Like 3 cards, and it's upgraded because of the Toxic Egg already. That's crazy. Daddy Camp! Oh, hell yeah. This run is already won. Another zero cost card. Don't mind if I do. Another boot sequence. Okay, I don't think we can lose. That's and scroll too. Do I want to play scroll though? Purity? Damn, the game is spoiling me. What is that? Just throws good stuff. One good stuff after the other. I mean, Dambrace would be nice. We could always block the first. Well, we already can. I need more card draw. I guess it is scroll. We don't really need purity. Let's take scroll. But we could take both. Oh god. Sure. The deck is getting way too large. But it's fine. We just need another scrape. That's not great. How much is it? 10... 24? They don't do status cards, right? We should keep the purity though, for a little bit. And then... go for the eyes on this guy. That's 10, another 24. I think the eyes lands, hotfix. Right? What would it be? 15 rock? That's good enough. Let's try to focus down the one on the right. I should have fought picks first, I'm stupid. Genuinely hate these so much. I wasted 9 turns trying to get Doom to align for all 3. Yeah, I think it's better to focus. If you don't have a lot of AoE, it's probably better to focus down one. Since they attack every turn and they only come back with half life. But on the Doom build, it's definitely difficult, that's true. Because they always reset the Doom as well. Didn't throw the signal boost. I might have to let this die. Oh god. I should get back the hotfix. Beam cell. Do I not have an attack to kill him? I might have to hotfix the lightning to hologram the lightning. I should probably actually use the Gambler's Brew. Yes. Ambrose Brew on the domain and defend. Then we can spread kill him. FTL. Draw another card. And then hologram. That is a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. Holograms in Death March? Why did it say 41? When it's only 30 now. That's weird. Anyway, kill this guy. And then beam cell. Well, I could have beam celled him. That's fine, we don't take damage though. So good turn. And now we have an entire turn to kill the last one. Now I died because I got wrecked by RNG at the most crucial moment. What happened? Did you get the queen and weren't able to play anything? Get rid of this. It's great. Beam cell. No! I can't get him! Because I didn't get my stuff, and I can't do cast the lightning, and now they both revive! Unfortunate. Go for the eyes. Those vortex. Yeah, go for the eyes on him. We might be able to kill the left one. And then we hologram the scrape. No, we don't get anything from the scrape. And now I had a triple echo form going and died because the robotic didn't draw any defense for 3 turns. Well, RNG indeed. I got heavily damaged by the hive mind slimes that only die if you kill all of them at the same time. And next to an elite appeared. Wait, slimes? Slimes that only die if you kill them at the same time? I mean, this centipede is the only guy that has that thing, no? The black slimes? Black slimes? I'm not sure if I know. From Slay. Oh, Slay the Spire 1! Alright, you're playing Slay the Spire 1, I forgot! Sorry, that makes sense. What do I take? They are doing... I guess you can kill the left one, so it's only 12 damage, so we already blocked everything. We should focus on damage, which would be... Ooh, I could scroll into Death March. Oh, hell yeah. Scroll into Death March, which... Hopefully the left guy. The right guy, the one with the most HP. And then I'm gonna Purity all the defense. At the strike. Sorry about that, I should have specified. Also speaking of, I just received my paycheck and I can buy the latest Spire 2 if ever. Good to know, Zako. Yeah, I'm open to a collab. Feld already asked if I want to collab in Slay the Spire 2, so if you actually buy it, we could do a collab with Feld together. And maybe some fourth person. Potentially. That's little. Potion belt, I kinda like it. Overclock, oh hell yeah. Yes, please overclock me. And then... I should probably upgrade Bean Cell, but I'm gonna upgrade FTL so we can make more use out of it. Or Card Draw. Would be lovely, though hopefully my stupid cuff is gone by then. Yeah, we don't have to force it. Oh, I don't like this guy. First of all, what's up with the main? Like, people spam us so hard. We only have low hitting things. Well. Damn, already dropped the Death March and Scroll. I could take Scroll back. If you take Scroll, no, then I can't play Domain if you draw it. This sucks. I might take Death March. No, Auto Spray. Get the spray. And then weaken him. Do a cast. And then what is that? 14? Won't do sequence. Spiritual successor to Time Eater in terms of tapping on Shift deck. The B-Man. Yeah. The B-Man is annoying. I guess playing Defect is probably the best things against the B-Man, since you can technically do damage with your orbs without doing anything else, technically. Alright. Not in this deck though. Oh god, there's gonna be so many days in the deck. Damn, Metamorphosis? Kinda crazy. Look at that. Already lethal. Another hotfix! Well, yes, I do want that. Not that we are playing an Orchid. Maybe that was a mistake. So, first possible defect build for the B-Man. Well, he's already dead, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Damn, I dropped the main turn 1. I can't signal boost it now, which is unfortunate. Oh, can't let it etherealize either. So better now than never. I don't think we need the Obstacles against the Knowledge Demon. We should be fine. Let's take the disintegration. Nice Metamorphosis into Overclock and Scrape. Oh boy, we got an Helix Drill and 2 Helix Drills and an All for 1. Hell yeah. Wait, Overclock for the All for 1. Nope, didn't get it. FTL. Now we get the Signal Boost, unfortunate. Wait. I got... Hologram, we only have 2 energy. Whatever. Give me the Barrage. Helix Drill, Barrage. Do cast. And then Hologram. Wait. 17 damage? That is 23 damage? Probably Hologram the boot sequence. Or go for the eyes. Go for the eyes would be less damage later, more damage now, boot sequence. Sure, boot sequence. Hard damage, that's fine. That is a lot of damage. What the hell? 26? Well, Helix Drill doesn't do much, huh? If you don't refract first. Helix Drill with the Strength Potion could be nice. We don't have enough Kato in the deck, I need to skim. I don't like that. Alright, here we go. Beam cell into all for one. Yes. All for one. Oh god. Hotfix, go for the eyes. Boot sequence. Zap. Overclock. Into another zap. Into another all for one. Wait, we have too many cards in our hand. Oh god. It's just the purity, the defense. And then hologram. Wait, we just shuffled? No, we just shuffled! The all for one! I could have torn the all for one with the all for one. Well, overclock it is. And then another hotfix, into another scrape, into another helix drill, into another all for one, into another zap, into another overclock, into another hotfix, into another helix drill, into another hotfix, into another beam, into another helix drill, into another all for one, into another zap, into another into another hotfix, into another hotfix, into another helix drill, into another beam side, into another FR, into another dual cast, into another all for one. And then we do it all over again. Easy. Getting a zero cost all for one from the metamorphosis? Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. I'm not gonna take any of these. Skip that. It's just gonna broke my deck. Metamorphosis is already way too much. Instinct! Oh my god. Wait, at the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand that costs 0. I could start... Wait, this is 0 this combat, this turn. We could start with the main. No, that's a power from attack. We could start with all for one. 0 cost Icelands? For one turn, just to channel some force? I'm not sure. I think I would rather reduce the cost of the 3 attacks permanently. And then we could Death March for 0. We could Death March we could all for one the Death March. That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna take Instinct. Instinct is awesome. Not only can we all for one the Death March, we also can all for one the Scrape. And the all for one only costs 1. 2 cost Icelands? No. 1 costs all for one and 0 costs Death March and Scrape. And then... I just really like eyes. Yeah, I guess it would have been a good defensive option. I might actually die because I didn't take what you just said I should take. Because the hotfixes we get from all for one, if you don't have force channeled, I might die to that. Let's go take 3 elites, 3 campfires, and 1 shop. Nice, refract immediately. And block everything with boot sequences. Damn, refract is really strong in solo. It's crazy. I might just no, I can't refract again. I need more energy. Well, we have lethal anyway. Actually, we don't have lethal, or do we? Wait, I can hologram the all for one. Hell yeah. Well, didn't even need that much. What a run. Damn, I can go on to the defect. He is really strong, actually. Like, I was struggling so much on Ascension 0 and 1. But now that we have all the unlocks, it's kinda crazy. Take my... What do we want here? Upgraded uncommon skill. Or upgraded uncommon attack. I think we take this one because I want to keep the region portion for emergencies. Another scrape, but this one costs 1. So I'm not sure if I should take that. Actually, we could scrape the other scrape. Yes, a second scrape is what I want. Another convert for the fat robot team. What did I miss? I don't know, what did you miss? And Beck had to get me some mango smoothie. Damn, I would love a mango smoothie now as well. Okay, I have a question. How hard is the dummy? If we get unlucky, we just literally die. But technically, we should have enough damage, right? 300 HP in 3 turns. If we don't draw the things we need, we're dead. We do have a lot of card draw. But I'm scared. I'm scared of throwing the one to this. Dying isn't really a risk, if I remember correctly. It's just a DPS thing. No, he kills you if you don't... It says lethal humiliation. If we don't defeat it in 3 turns... Wait, surely you die if you don't defeat him in 3 turns, right? It says lethal humiliation. Or does he actually not kill you? Because I feel like he does. I'm not gonna risk it. I wanna make progress. Especially since we start with 2 build sequence every time, so we can't even attack turn 1. Yeah, he seems to have a bomb inside, so... Hotfix, scrape. What is that? Damage. I guess we could have... we could probably have killed him in 3 turns, even on 300. The humiliation is lethal like you lost to a dummy. I'm pretty sure... Well, I'm not sure at all, actually. I've never tested it. But it does sound like he will actually blow up and kill you. It does sound like it. I'm way too scared to test it. I don't know why else you would call it lethal humiliation. She didn't actually die. Let's purity the 2 things here. I don't have block. Wait. Take a cure here. And then signal boost, dual cast into all for 1. And do it all over again. Now I can even block. I checked the wiki, wanna know what happens? Sure. Because I will never try it anyway. Can't get more humiliating than losing to an inanimate object. Failing results in no reward, but you don't die? It's lame. I guess I would do it then. Skip that, don't need it. The deck is already perfect. Definitely gonna double block here, that's for sure. And maybe even block again. No, I wanna score first. Oh, for the eyes. Maybe I should have only blocked once. And the deck is so good. Already. Let's get a Metamorphosis. No, I wanna scrape. Scrape into another Beam Cell, into another scrape. But maybe I should no. It's fine, we get without the Metamorphosis. It's gonna be fine, just fine. Overclock. And there the all for 1. Good thing I upgraded it for 0 cost. Because now I can death mod for 133. and do the entire turn again! Oh, what a lovely playstyle. The only bad thing about this build, if you don't get all for one, you can't play it. It's lethal humiliation, and that you sit there and realize you lost to a dummy and then to run out of humiliation. Also, I have to end it myself. That probably is what they meant by that. I don't need synchronize or beatdown. Although we could beat down the... Nah. Could beat down the all for one, but I don't think that is necessary. Let's remove a strike. For even better card draw. Luck. More consistency. An angle! We now have 33 rock turn 1. So we will never have to actually worry about getting damage, because by turn 2, we already delete everything, basically. You're more alive than you were earlier. More alive? You mean like excited and stuff? Yeah, I think playing games instead of working probably does the trick. But I still feel a little bit bad about it. We do the offer one first, which is bad. Thank you, Eladia, for the adbits. Let's just block. Don't even need the second boot sequence. And then skim. Oh god. Recast, scrape, zap, and then signal boost, overclock, metamorphosis. No. I should actually purity the defend the nice lands and then scroll to buff the death march and get hopefully the all for one, which I didn't. But that's fine too. Because this game was great. I think I should scrape for more cards. And then hotfix and scrape again. Overclock. Go for the eyes. FDL. Okay, what is that? 133. Unfortunately, we don't have mana for the all for one. I'm glad I took the death march from the event. There we go, easy, didn't even attack. Nothing. Big skip. Then we upgrade the reflect. Upgraded metals. Probably should have upgraded the defend, honestly. Alright. Start throwing cards. Yet again. No! No card draw! I might have to gamble. What is it? 21? Take one boot sequence and then gamble the other one away. We cast. I don't want to play the metamorphosis because I still need to draw the card draw first. Let's just draw cards with it. And then I might not play the refract. Let's just spray it and see what we get. Go for the eyes. Yeah, there's nothing else to play, so we reflect on him. And that is turn 1 lethal. I don't think I ever had that much damage in turn 1. On any character, for that matter. Through the power of save scamming, I've managed to make a variation of the thing I did earlier. Save scamming! Enslay the Spire! But you do you. whatever you enjoy. Sorry, it sounds like I'm looking down on you, but not really. People can play their game how they want to. I even see kind of bad about this coming in eugenics, but I was so frustrated. And this is Steven mechanic, which is my excuse. All for one. Oh boy, there's so many zero cost cards. And you know the what's his name again? The Chimera that gave us the dry boomerang. It's just the best agent out of all of them, in my opinion. He definitely has the best buffs. Easy. I don't need any of that. Skip. Pull random relics against the ankle. Sure, why not? We don't really need the ankle. Data disc and permafrost. Nice. I guess the permafrost is actually worse, just the worst angle. Like a way worse angle. I didn't even take damage the entire act. Now our entire deck is upgraded. Well, no. I think we had one unupgraded defend. Because we just got 3 upgraded through the Stonecracker. It's a good start for Icelands. Not that we needed it. I have so many potions too that I didn't use. I know what you mean, we indeed have different ways of enjoying things. Yeah, I like the hardest. The hardest challenge I can get. Eugenics is only different because it takes so long and we don't have time. And losing cats sets you back so much and just losing the items and stuff. If I wasn't... Like, if I would play Eugenics off stream, I probably wouldn't save scum. I only save scum against the Spaghetti Monster and Spire 1 and the Knowledge Demon. My favorite one is the Relic that auto-plays a card at the start of the fight for free. Yeah, that one is cool too. I like the Meat Cleaver the most because I like having, I like cleaving everything out of my deck that I don't like. I don't even need to block. Let's draw cards. And then we overclock into a beam cell. The main... What is great. Screw the main. We haven't played it a single time because the fight is over before we can even do anything with it. But I need to play all for one. And now we don't have energy to play anything else, unfortunately. Let's Purity away the defense. Now I can single boost, but I don't have energy. I should have played the Strength Potion. Oh. One door down. And then take the Flex Potion into FTL, go for the eyes, Beam Cell, into a Scrape, to a Hotfix, into a Scroll. Oh boy, Zap, Dual Cast, Overclock, Hotfix. We have too many cards. Because I can't draw all the cards with all for one. I need to... Death March now. No. All for one, FTL go for the eyes. Hologram the all for one, no I can't play it again. No, I could have had lethal! I ruined it! Wait, is it lethal anyway? Might be. Get back the Death March. Oh? 24. Unfortunate. It could have been... It could have been... So close, but that's it. Easy. What a run! What a run! Very nice. Gotta ask this, I don't know what made you frustrated on eugenics. Losing cats and like the fact that you lose your cats and all the items that you found when you lose a run. Because there's so many things in the game that can easily go wrong in a fight where you just lose one cat and then you snowball into losing everything. And you make zero progress because all the progress of the game is tied to the items you find and to like leveling your cats and then breeding them and stuff like that, right? And like the quests and all the stuff like beating the egg to get new quests and all of that. So everything is like you don't make any progress when you lose. You actually lose progress. You make negative progress when you lose one run, and it feels extremely punishing. And I don't like it. And resetting a fight in eugenics solves all those issues, because sometimes the shit that happens during a fight that ruins you is so RNG based that resetting the fight saves you most of the time. Don't you lose your sanity on that? Exactly. That's why it's the only game that has safe scum. But there's a mechanic that punishes you for safe scumming, like an in-game mechanic, which means it's kinda intended. In a way, that's my excuse at least. Right, everyone! We beat the game on Ascension 3 with every character. Let's do one more. Iron Cat runs up pretty fast. Let's start on the Ascension 4. Another Silver Crucible. I do love that. And then go here, over there, get some campfires, maybe even another elite. And then get the shop over there. I could take the elite instead of the question mark, actually. Why would I take the question mark? And I can have an elite instead. I thought I would be going to this one. But stuck on A6 right now. Act 1 is so weird brutal in this game. Yeah, Act 1 is the hardest. It's so hard to get a run going. Initially. Especially if you take risks. I should just block. Nah, we're healing anyway, it's ironclad. No block! We'll just get him, or well, we're tanking it. It's fine. Get the next turn. I could have drawn a block with the slime, but who cares? Just heal it. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gains 7 block for each card exhausted. You know what? I kinda want to try and get the power that plays your strikes automatically. And then just get the pillage. But that's a combo that is hard to get. So I'm not sure if I should. I need to play this turn Infernal Blade. Now let's go Second Wind. It's good for cleansing stuff. We're gonna Cascade through that line. If we get Cascade, I probably will. Where's the shop? One fight away. I might take... No, let's take gold. I don't like... Like, getting a relic is nice, but I would rather remove cards from my deck. And adding a curse means we can't remove a card. Because we have to remove the curse. Damage. I would like Infernal Blade despite it not being great. If I lose it, I get to blame RNG, not myself. Yeah, it does sound like fun, but, you know, I like having a well-crafted deck in general. And the Infernal Blade is just RNG, and it gets added to your deck. So it's always... It always bloats the deck as well. I'd rather have control. I think I'm gonna take Burning Deck. Battle Trance is probably better. But I do want to remove cards. Get a really small deck. Always, huh? Nah, remove a strike. Wait, should I remove a defend? I might remove a defend. It is very risky. But I'm gonna do it. Wait, what else is here? Storm. Damage to all enemies costs 1 less for each attack played. So we can always play it. If we only do attacks. It is AoE. I feel like we need it. Sure, let's stomp. Bash. Probably Burning Pact next turn. Because you can't play the cards anyway. There we go. Attack, 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 and stomp. Easy. It's a stomp deck. Pillage! Oh, we have 2 parts of the things I wanted. Upgrade Storm. I'm glad it's okay AoE because this is... No, never mind, it's the bird. Bird's the world. Oh. Wait, does the second wind exhaust itself? To count for Brock? Probably not. So let's just take the plating. I'm gonna test it though. It doesn't. Unfortunate. Like, did it not get exhausted? Oh, second wind stays in the deck? Unfortunate. It only took the defend. Oh my god. If I draw cards, I can't put Stomp to 0, so let's not do that. Let's just block this time. Wait, he only does 12 damage. I should block anyway. That is unfortunate. Maybe Stomp was a mistake. Well. Good thing I have the plating potion, otherwise this guy would wreck us. Oh god, he's already wrecking us. Well. It's just a damage raise at this point. Was it 9, 6, 15, 30? Or 8, 14? Oh god, it's not enough. What can I draw? Nothing. Wait, no, it is enough because you get another strike. Perfect, exactly. Hell yeah. I might take the perfect strike. What is it? 5? 16? What would it be upgraded? 15 and 6, 21. I think I take Evil Eye because we don't have any other block. And it is a good card. We have a lot of exhaust. I would have loved to take Perfect Strike and then play it later with the power, but we don't have the power yet and there's no guarantee that we even get it. So Evil Eye is the way to go. It's a really, really good block card. 11 block for 1. And that's 22. If you exhaust the card. Get some more vulnerable on this. I don't like it. Oh yeah, never in doubt. Never in doubt. I might second wind these regular blocks. Draw more attacks later. Protect again, stupid balls. I'm gonna take the fish oil here because he's already eating for 16 and he can only block once. I think I might have killed myself by getting rid of all the block. Oh, and you get infections. Oh. No, it ruined my village and now I can't play the storm. Well, I can play it, but not on the other enemies. And I can't... Oh my god, I still take 6 damage. Oh my god. I might be dead. I hate this guy. Yeah, we just shuffled 2 so we don't get the thing again. Oh my god. We're screwed. I'm screwed. Getting out of this Technoxton. GG, well played. Well, it's not over yet. If I draw Stomp now... I didn't. What is it, 16? That is enough block. The unfortunate thing about Second Wind is that it would exhaust my Evil Eye. But, and I can't play it first to get the double from Evil Eye. But it's fine because we can still exhaust the infection with the Second Wind for extra block. So it should be fine. But now I can't draw the Second Wind, so I'm gonna take a bunch of infections. Oh? That is exactly 16. That is not enough. It's over. No! Wait, I can still block. What is it, 16? We're alive? We're alive! Barely, maybe? If I draw... Oh god. Wait, we need to draw another... I need to draw... After the shuffle... I need to draw the Evil Eye. Or the skill... exhaust thing. No, that won't be enough. Actually, it will be. Infections. More infections. No! Second Wind, Evil Eye, or Pillage could all have saved us still. No, why? Yep, that's it. Unfortunate. That was unlucky card draw. Like, you had so much card unluck. If you draw Storm in the first turn, they're both basically already almost all dead. Suika! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Readers! Hello, hello. How was your stream? Suika, it's nice to see you. Let me give you a shout out. What have you been up to? Have you drawn more turtles? Watermelon raid? I don't think she's a watermelon. Hello, Sodi. Nice to see you. Hello, Lunasia. Lunesa. It was fine. I was just a little tired and tiny chatting stream. But I opened cards. Oh, wait, you opened cards? Hey, what kind of cards? Turtle cards? I'm not a melon. Well, why did you call yourself watermelon then? Hello, Manatee. It's a raid, definitely one of those silly, out of all those raids that ever happened. Right on. I just realized she doesn't have a raid message. Oh, melon girl. Hello, my furry boyfriend. Thank you for the follow. Yes, turtle cards. Nice. I keep seeing your drawings. I'm very impressed. Pretty cute turtle art style drawings. I love your OC, your new OC. Well, welcome raiders. For those who don't know, I am Onizumi Kohari. I am the Queen of the Abyss and I'm a pufferfish demon. So welcome. We are currently playing Spire 2. I actually wanted to do a game dev today and all week, but my brain wasn't cooperating. So we did a little just chatting in the beginning, organized some of the to-dos for the game dev stuff. And the rest of the week will be game dev, and hopefully I can actually follow through this time. But for now, we will try another Ascension 4 of the Ironclad. We definitely don't have any. Damn, Sony. Shots fired. Let's take the upgrade. I think these are the worst upgrades you can get in the beginning. Upgrade the bash. Let's go playing Spire, a learning experience for Godot. True, I'm doing research. I'm doing market research. But you know what? That would be a good stream. We could actually check out the source code of Godot. It's very easy to decompile. We could literally look at the code and see how they do the stuff that they are doing. Although I guess it's probably not too hard to figure out because it's a fairly simple premise. The hard part is getting all the card interactions working with each other and the way they are. Which path do we take? There's a lot of campfires actually. We might take all of them and just upgrade everything. But probably not. Probably won't be lethal here. Over there. I go silent to draw more turtles that have fun gaming. Thank you again, Zuika, for the raid. It's nice. It's always nice to see you. And I hope you're doing great recently. So yes, take care with your after stream stuff. Have a good dinner and some good sleep. After drawing some more. The whale is cute, yeah, the whale is cute. His name is Meow. Not Meow, but Meow with an N. Damn, there is so many campfires. I might not take all of them. There's choices to be made here, overall. There's a couple shops too. Definitely want to hit this campfire, right? Maybe... Oh, there's so many elites too. Oh god. We could also go through the left and take an early shop. What the hell is this? There's so many paths I could take this time. I've never seen that many campfires. And there's 5 elites on this path. And 5 campfires on this path. That's crazy. I guess I take this path then. And then we split here depending on what I feel like. Very cute and not at all suspicious whale. Definitely just a whale. Alright. This is lethal. Very nice. What do we get? What do we get? I did have a really fun Stampede one last time around. No, actually... When was that? At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Yeah. Prince Strike is not dead. I might take Stampede. Stampede is kind of fun, but at the same time, I would have to build around it a lot. I guess you already have the upgraded dash. Sure, why not? And then we take bludgeons and stuff like that. Colorless card! Wait, 1 of 5 random cards. It could be a rare. It's not common. It could be rare cards. What colorless card is good on the... I guess there's always good colorless cards. But I feel like it will be better to put a random card in, huh? Body Slam, Morton Fist, Stone Armor. Cinder! Stampede is another one of classic blame RNG for my failures. I do like Molten Fist, but you kind of rely on getting Holy or Dominate, which is not guaranteed, which I don't like. But I also don't like having block in my deck, so I'm gonna take Plating, so I can remove the blocks. That is only one block. Great. Already taking 7 damage again. I should have healed earlier in the earlier run and the campfire. And then we would have been fine. Alright. Easy, easy. Grapple. That's an attack tool, but that's kind of dumb. It doesn't work. Nah, skip that. I don't like being shrunken. Like being big. Where's big quaddy? It's small quaddy now. Small iron cat quaddy. 13 damage? Nope. Block it. Oh, I could have attacked, I'm stupid. Now I don't have lethal, do I? 10, 12, no, 20, 13. Why does it say 6? We still shrunk. Oh, because it's vulnerable. 16. 1 damage is fine. I do like SS2 so far. I've only played with the first one. And do we have new classes? Yes! There's actually 2 new classes. One of them is very chaotic, and the other one is awesome. And the Warden is not in the game, but I haven't played the Warden in the first one, so I can't tell how it would compare to the new classes. As it is definitely, it's just better status by 1, basically. That sums it up. It's literally just an upgrade, I think. It's more polished. Although I haven't played, like I said, I didn't play after the release of the Warden. So I can't tell how good the game became after that. But Spire 2 is definitely worth buying, that's for sure. Especially since it's still in early access too. You don't need energy because you have Stampede. So I might just take True Grit to get rid of other cards. And then instead of tackling the elite, we go with upgrades. I do want to upgrade a lot. Let's upgrade 2 with so it's not random. If you get 3 specific cards, you can kill every enemy in turn 1, yeah. Watcher is so badly balanced, it's hilarious. Is it still bad? Didn't it release like a really long time ago? Is it still badly balanced? Let's lock the first round. I have a feeling that is a mistake. Because they will do a lot of damage. And we get a nasty diva from the striker guy. Oh god. Mistakes were made indeed. 33 damage. You can't kill anyone. I'm gonna tank it. Because the defense don't do much. Well, I guess we do have 7 block. I have to attack one, otherwise you can't kill. Let's go with the tracker. Because the crossbow raider doesn't attack next turn. Because he always has to reload. Oh. Looks more like a DLC or an extension than an entirely new game. I wouldn't say that. I guess it does look like that. But I think the new mechanics that were introduced are different enough. Especially because there's multiplayer. Like it's worth buying for the multiplayer alone. And I think the ancient mechanics are really cool, that you have now an ancient in every stage. And stuff like that. Exhaust the defend to play the strike. Let's hit stampede. Region is probably my favorite new class. When things fall into place, the damage is absurd. I think Region is my least favorite. But he has some really cool stuff. We did some stupid things with Radiate on Sunday, I think, last time around. It was definitely awesome. But at the same time, he's weird. The region is so weird because you have so many cards that don't do anything other than like generate stars and forge. So you have a hard time. Like if you are unlucky, you never have block or damage on your hand. But if you get a well-crafted deck, which is difficult on him, then definitely you get some cool stuff going. Damn, that is so much damage. I might have to Gamba here. No, that's lethal. What am I saying? Lethal on him. I could have killed him and still rock probably then. Now there we go. Tear Asunder. Additional time for each time you lost HP. We're not really playing strength, so I feel like I should get an upgraded armaments, maybe? No, skip that. Actually, this is gonna get paid for free. I'm gonna take it. Oh god, there's like 4 elites. I think we're gonna take the Empire Road. And then this shop and then the last 2 elites. Because we're already too low. Petting. The man just doesn't have block. It never crossed his mind to block things. I guess so. Wait, why does it already hit once? I haven't lost HP. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I'll take this guy. Plating. Stampede. That is a lot of damage. I hate that. And we're shrunken as well. Oh my god. I should Insanity Depeche. I don't like that I have to do that, but otherwise we can't kill him. Wait, I can still not kill him. because of the stupid shrink. Oh my god. Oh, unfortunate. It is so much damage. 13, 14. It's fine. Surely. Play the strikes and tear asunder for free. Arukid likes to feel pain, he does. I guess it is still a lot of damage. Especially with the Stampede. But I don't know, man. Could take twin strikes and stuff too. I'd rather have a bludgeon. Yeah, it's fine, we don't need it. Now it's double block first turn. Huge. Important. Stampede. So we can block after playing it. And then we remove... Oh, why can I never buy the membership card? Man! Hellraiser! No! I forgot! Hellraiser is only for strikes! I should have taken Perfect Strike. I do like Hellraiser. I'm not one of those RNG where you just a card draw basically. That's the one that I wanted earlier. But we can't. Yeah, we can't. I have to remove. Do I have to remove cards? Do I have true red? Maybe I don't remove cards. Does a Master of Strategy and Ultimate Defend are both incredible as well. And only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your Exo Spire. Deal 17 damage to all enemies? Well. Don't mind if I do. Get rid of the strike. Who cares? And then take Pax End. Because we have true red. I probably shouldn't fight this elite, but I'm not gonna not fight an elite. You can feel alive at least until he dies. When he's in pain, yep. Well, we do have AoE now, technically. So if that is the worms, we should be able to handle them. But not with 77 HP. Oh god, I'm scared. So this could be... No, we're not in the water area, right? So this is actually gonna be the statue or the bird. It's fine. We are plating. No worries. It will be fine. Oh god. Exhaust. The strike. Stampede. Wait, is Stampede gonna play Pact End? Probably not. It actually can. That's crazy. It just ignores the rules. I should bash him and tank the damage a little bit. Nah, block. Play safe. RNG. No RNG loud. Unfortunate. Oh god. True Grit the strike. And defend. The next time we True Grit, we can actually play it ourselves. Oh god. Mistakes were made. Now I have to block. Wait, is it death? 9, 29, and 15? Nope. Wait, 15 is 24. Defend. Barely alive. It did not tear Sando. I could play... yeah, Pact End. After getting rid of one of these. And then block twice, which is enough, almost. But enough to survive at least. Oh god, there's another elite after this. Oh, ankle! Oh god. Oh god. It's over. It's over. I can't take Juggernaut, we can't play it reliably. Like, it's not now. Vicious, maybe vicious. I can't take anything, skip. Never in my life ever made Juggernaut work. What is that? Vine Shambler. Yeah. We might already die to this. That looks scary as hell. What is that? Afflictions. Oh, is that the guy that lets you only play one attack per turn or something? I know there's another guy, the Ghost, where you can only play one skill. This might be the other counterpart. It's fine though. Surely. I should... I'm scared. I should block. Did I overblock? Wait, what does it say? Cost an additional energy. That's not bad. Actually not bad. What is it, 9, 13? We need one more block. Get rid of the strike. Yeah, play for 3. I don't care about your extra energy. Uh-oh. 12, we have enough. Nice! Image. Yes. Oh god. No! I would have run at the statue. Mistakes were made. I might get rid of... but maybe I shouldn't block. I would love to exhaust something, but I would rather have to double block next turn from the damn race. And I think it was a good choice, because you don't have other block this turn. No, I didn't play the one over. I think we're fine though. We can now play the plating. And then actually kill him. Wait, should I though? No, that actually brings him low. Oh, I don't want more infections. Well, there's not like I have a choice. I sneezed and drank some water. Nice, yeah, Pact End! Which means you can kill him. And then autoplay that, which kills this guy. And the guy on the right. Actually, I should probably kill this one. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. I'm so glad I took that. Easy. Unreal landing. Not sure about that. It doesn't really fit in the build. And neither does the Morton Fist. I always like having a Morton Fist. But I'm gonna skip that. Have you configured your engine yet? Hello, Dave. And hello, Schwagon. I have not. So Boomerang might help you with the boss. I might actually upgrade a block. No, we need damage. Back then gets the most damage. I should heal actually. I'm gonna heal. The boss does way too much damage. We can block him. I'm gonna throw a Board of Demise as well. Oh, you mean the slippery? I always forget that he has that. You're right. I should have probably taken him. Well. There's Thunder Wheel also. Well, not really. By that time, it's already gone. Oh, I don't want to waste the Vambrace. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Get rid of that. No, it's a great backhand. Well, it didn't matter. It's slippery. Oh god. Nice to get the true red. Give it another strike. Oh, the demise also triggers the slippery, so that's good. This guy is kinda cute in a weird way. This guy? Yeah, I guess so. It is kinda cute. Oh, I can't do anything. It doesn't attack. Ah, one defender. Oh. Imagine I had a bludgeon or something similar. Village. Nice, back end. We can get rid of a wound. And then actually play it ourselves? Hell yeah. $29. What is it? 21? Not enough. Defend. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Well, it took a lot of damage, unfortunately, but we healed some of it away again. Mangle! Ooh, Mangle fits really well. And so does Demon Form. I think I'm gonna Mangle though, it's safer. Demon Form isn't played from the other thing, so Mangle. Mangle is the way. Mangle, Stampede, Mangle. Enchant all strikes in your deck with this Katara's Amber. 0 cost Eternal. Wait. That would mean we can always play the strike. No, we need Kato for that. Remove forecast from your deck when you shuffle your draw pile at a suit. Ooh, we can exhaust the suit. That is actually really good. This is the first time I'm decking that, I think. Because we do have exhaust cards. We can true grit the suit every time. Well, if you draw it at the same time. Do I get rid of all the block? And then just always pillage the true grit? You know what? I might do that. It's probably a terrible idea. But I'm gonna do it. Leap all my block. has so many elites still. I think we'll take another shop again. And then pivot over to either 4 campfires and 1 elite. Or another shop. Well, let's start on the left and see later. Wait, what happens if I don't have any skills in my deck and village? I guess I would draw more powers always. I always draw my powers, right? It seems like fun. So plating into pillage and then stampede. Was I always draw it? I think I made the right choice. Removing all the blocks when you have a pillage seems pretty strong. You know what I needed now? I needed the thing Hellraiser. If I had Hellraiser now, it would just play all of these cards. Like, you would just instantly play them and draw infinitely. I hope we get another Hellraiser, that would be awesome. Transmit the strike, and then tear asunder and hope that it mangles one of the... No, we already broke everything, so it should probably attack end. Hopefully. Nope. Attack the wrong guy too. Actually attack the right guy because now we can kill him easily. No! Now I drew the suit. Then meet to me. Bash him. Sure, bash the right one, he has more swings. I guess the suit is kind of ruining the card draw, isn't it? Can't true really though. Oh, I could have AoE that. Sword boomerang, I didn't take demon form, so the sword boomerang is not gonna do much. Nothing. I don't want anything. There's a couple of more cards to feed the exhaust system, and this game gets so cracked. We need Hellraiser. Wait, the colorful philosophers actually exist outside of the Golden Compass? I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. You know who has a lot of exhaust cards? But we don't want more skills. Because if I put more skills, then the pillage doesn't draw all the cards. What do I want? I could get Bury. I could get Bury from Necrobinder, which is and Reap and Banshee. That is probably the way to go, right? Or the Regent has the... Or if I get a Forge card, I can play, I can Stampede the Sovereign Blade. It would be kind of fun to see. But that is difficult to get a combo for that. We would need a power. We would need powers with Forge. I do want to try it though. Nah, we already have Mangle, and we could still get Bludgeon. Let's try to get the Bury. Reap! Look at that. And it retains too, so it always gets played. High five! Wait, Spire! That's a skill though. Spire would actually be really cool. You can self-sustain also on just that. domain squeeze. But if I take squeeze, I definitely need I definitely need spur as well. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. And you summon a pet or steal the other characters? Yes. But you need you need one summon card for that. I think I play domain for the extra energy. Or do I? Vulnerable to all enemies. I might take high five. High five and squash. I don't know, man. Squash does less damage than Reap, actually. Wait, is he... Squeeze, I mean. And Squeeze only scales well if you have other... Well, if I take high five, it does 30 damage. No, I can't play Squeeze if I don't take Spur. Other characters son of relics that give one summon a turn, so Aussie stays dead unless summoned again with a card. Yeah, that's why Spur is the perfect card, because it heals him as well. But if you don't have the thing, it does damage based on Aussie's health, it doesn't really work. Let's just take high five. I'm stupid. Oh my god. I just said, if you don't have Aussie, you can't attack. I had to remove that immediately. No! I can't summon Aussie! God damn it. Well. Bye-bye, bye-bye high five. It was nice knowing you. What a waste of money. What now? Each attack you've played this turn. No. I don't want anything. I'm sad now. Stone Armor, Stampy. Wait, the main is the ethereal? Oh god. I forgot about that too. I already couldn't play it last one. So now I probably won't be able to either. Yeah, village. Hope the Reap gets played. It did get played. No mango scammed. That is 40 damage. Jesus Christ. I get true grit. What is it? 17, 27, 15? I might true grit the... No, true grit the pack's end. It does too little damage and no AoE, and then kill him with this. Easy. I might have to take Bloodletting, but I don't want to. We played the main, but... Bing Bong. Do I want Bing Bong? What are the other ones again? I don't remember the other... Wait, why is there still music? Oh my god, there was the music overlay the entire time. Even though I'm not playing music. Oops. Oops. I didn't know what to tell me. Is nobody paying attention? No, my bad, it's my fault. I'm just too scatterbrained these days. What are we doing? Relics. So one of them... Bing Bong is the one that duplicates everything you take into your deck. I don't remember what the other two do. But I guess it just find out. It is already the damage equal to the turn number for all enemies. Whenever you play in a deck game, one block. Bing Bong is fun though. If we get a Cascade, but then again we also double all the curses. 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Moshi Moshi, hi! Just random. A random Indian guy doing some kind of questionnaire or something. Anyway, what do we take? I think we just take Toto to win. Ping Pong could be fun if we get Cascade, because it can then double up on Cascade. But we don't really have energy generation, and we don't have anything else that works well with that. Let's just take the Daughter of the Wind. Thank you all for that, bits. Schwagon. I play Spire with the background music muted, so I thought that's just how it sounded. Wait, no, you didn't hear the music. I'm saying the music overlay. Sorry, the music overlay was playing. It is the Spire music. But the music overlay was showing the music that was playing silently into nothing, into the void. 1, 2, 3 leads in another shop, or what's the current shop price for removing a card? Or we take a bunch of upgrades. I think the upgrades is gonna be the way to go. I'm too scared. Am I though? I do like fighting elites, but also I want to win the run, so this is the optimal path. I don't like these enemies, so it is 16. We get 3 block from the total. Sure, whatever, I'll just do this. Angle that guy. Card removal do be getting kinda expensive though, and we do be pretty damn broke. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is true. Alright, let's get another block card. Stampede! We did not get a block card. Oh. It did play the AoE, thank god. Ow. Yeah, we will never play the main, by the way, just so you know. Tail is Sando. On the guy with the most health, probably. Nah, I'll kill this guy. Rum rum. And then kill that guy. And then kill that guy. It's not gonna be enough. If it doesn't play Mangle, we take 15 damage. Unless I kill this guy, which I can't. But if I make it vulnerable, then no matter who it hits, one of them dies. But if I play 2 strikes... Oh yeah, then one of them dies as well. Wait, I should have killed him. What am I doing? If I killed the guy on the right, we wouldn't have taken damage on the 50-50. Oh, never mind, it broke out. That was the better outcome, actually. Because it didn't play the Mangle. Found my clip. is actually not terrible. 40, no, it's fine, we don't need it. And file. Upgrade the big attacks. No, upgrade the main so I can actually play it. Modified hand! Hell yeah, that would make it a lot easier to play the main. That's for sure. Upgrade main. And back half awake, I shall edit in the background. Good luck editing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't draw any defense. It is free of the bugs. Oh god. I hate that. Oh, he gets stunned. Nice, actually. And he might die. But the manga would have killed him if he dies. Well, I should have attacked the other guy. Should have only attacked him once. No! It attacked the only guy that didn't prevent the damage. I hate that. And now I don't have Robino. I can just hope that it kills this guy. Wait, the main will make something free, and so will stone armor. Everything will be free. Everything is free. Let's go. Easy. Rose target for mango, shaking my head. Ironclad, true. He's not the brightest bulb. Let's be honest. Damn, that's a lot of cards. That's what happens when you have pillage and no proc cards. Easy packs and trigger. Legendary packs and pull. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. I want more powers. And I don't need decks. Because you only have one broke card. Maybe I should take the next potion instead. Alright, there's another shop. We do have some money. Maybe I should take the left, or we upgrade 2 more cards. Now I'll take the shop. I want to remove some more. Stone armor into 2 grades. I'm not gonna play the tail sound, actually I have to, otherwise it doesn't get played. No, we don't have Stampede yet. I'll simply remove all my defense, surely nothing bad will happen. John Ironclad. But I said that. I might just mangle. Manually. Because I'm not gonna be able to play... Actually? Yo. We pray to the RNG gods. Wait, that's bad. The RNG book gods have forsaken me. I genuinely thought I would pull all of these, but that didn't make sense. Because they are powers, Pillage doesn't draw, like, Pillage doesn't keep drawing. I thought I would have 2 powers to play! No! I wouldn't have taken any damage, and I would have dealt a lot of damage, and now I do nothing! Not our fault, it's the RNG god. No, it was a misplay, it's my fault! I ruined myself! Whatever. I didn't want your stupid... health anyway. There we go, Passion Reap. Easy. Now I'm angling. Should I even pillage at this point? I probably should. Yeah, I have to mangle, otherwise we're screwed. Wow. All days. Days for days. Get it twisted, we never take responsibility for our action and we'll somehow win. Never punished. Actually, I'm gonna remove the strike. Because I want to draw other cards. And the other ones exhaust anyway. Yeah, mangle again. Easy. Dominate! Well, now I would have loved to have the 2 Molten Strikes that we had. I don't want it. Remove 2 cards at normality. Honestly, that might be good, but perfect fit. What would we want to perfect fit? We could perfect fit the true grit to always draw it. Or we could perfect fit the mangle so we can always strength down. But it doesn't retain. Yo, but perfect fit on mangle is kinda crazy, you know? Wait, perfect fit on pillage? I'm not sure. It probably should be true grit, right? No, true grit only blocks 9, mangle blocks 15. And even more if it's a multi-hit. I want to perfect fit the mangle. Although if I remove 2 cards, we would have so few cards that I would draw everything anyway. No, because status cards. Sure, perfect fit the mangle, it's fine. And then we get rid of a strike. That's it. Should we take another? No, the deck is so small. We only have 13 cards. We always get the village, right? And we upgrade. The Reap. More damage. Hello, Knowledge Demon. Pillage me some powers. 1 power. Dash. 2 get the strike. And mangle. Easy. Perfect turn. Angels with 10 card deck feels like reaching enlightenment. True. I'm gonna take the disintegration because I don't care. I should care, but I don't. I didn't. I shouldn't have. I should have done that. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Play the strike first. I'm in danger. Actually, yes. Nah, we burst. Just burst him. It's fine. Who needs block anyway? Yeah, we have mangle. Stone. You know what? If I strike twice and then stone armor, I can still play mangle. Does it matter? Wait, it does matter. I should play stone armor first and then mangle manually, just to be safe. We don't take damage here, we have perfect fit on mangle, so he never does damage. Right? That's how it works. It is how it works. Look at that. And then we pillage to get rid of the suit. Then we draw mangle again. Pillage for the suit. And then 2 with it. And then put the 2 strikes into a gamba on the mangle or reap. It is a reap, easy damage. Can I play more than 3 cards? Can we even play 3 cards anyway? Sure, take the sloth. And then we just mangle. Easy. You know what would be great now? Normality. What's the normality then? I think you can remove a bunch of cards, right? And then get normality or something like that. That would be quite nice. Yeah, True Grit, another suit. And then Strike. And Terror Thunder, and then hope it hits. Defeat. 50-50! No, I should have finished for the mangle! Well, 50-50! To almost die. Didn't get to 50-50. 3 HP! The 50-50 almost killed me. Never trust the 50-50 again. Yeah, get rid of the Dex Potion, get the Heart of Iron. Cascade! I do love Cascade. Actually, I do want that. Imagine we had Bing Bong. We could have gotten a double Cascade. We already have a perfect deck for Cascade too. With the Stampede and everything. Yeah, let's do take that. I love that. Now we need energy. Do you have energy for me? An energy at the start of your turn at the start of each combat shot for 3 days in your draw bar. Fifth card you play each turn is free. The fifth? We don't play that many cards. Max HP, oh. Let's take energy, sure. For 3 days, what's the worst that can happen? I feel like we need better turns now. To make sure we get rid of these days early and quickly. Yeah. Maybe. And then either this or this. Back the shop. Cascade! Should I play the Stone Armor first? You know what? No, because Cascade is gonna play a power and then the Stone Armor will be free, surely. Mistakes were made. Rip the main. I can't believe the domain was the next card I drew. I can already play back then because the main etherealized, that's kinda nice. And then I can Stampede. I can even play Mangle. And then Reap automatically, nice. I don't even have to play the True Red. I like the deck. The deck is nice. Especially Mangle. Mangle is crazy. Definitely Mangle, otherwise you take a lot of damage. 6. Do I want to throw a potion? Nah. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Oh, it hit the strike. I want to remove more strikes. Yeah, True Grit the days. Finish for Mangle. Cascade! That's not worth it. Let's just Stone Armor here. And Reap. Oh, that's lethal, right? Wait, the Cascade plays the suit? I hate that. Radiant Tincture. I think it's better than the Flex Potion. Flame Barrier! Oh. Do we need it though? I guess it is like a... Yeah, it is upgraded. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, it is. We have to let it block. It's too risky. pillage first. And then domain. Or I could strike first to make sure that it hits one of these. Yeah, because then I can mangle or flame barrier, which is both defensive. There you go. And he's almost killing himself, look at that. And then I could do a lot of things. Wait, Cascade, what does Cascade do on unplayable cards? It just discards them, right? So I would just get Stone Armor and Strikes. That's a bad idea, so let's play Stampede instead. Stampede into True Red. We get rid of Tail Sandal. And then Bash. Oh. If the... I had that 33, and it's not enough to kill him, and it's not enough to kill him, so I have to bash one of them and hope it hits the other. It's the same guy, I mean, I don't like that. But we also have the Cascade still, so it's fine. Surely. Surely. Yeah, no, both die. Easy. Oh, one of them is guaranteed to die, is what I meant. Easy. Payment's Glass. I feel like a second pillage wouldn't be bad. Let's do it. But only because it's upgraded. Which doesn't do much for the card. Hate that. 16, what is it? 24. Might have to throw a potion. Can I kill one of them? Probably not. Unless the Stone Armor hits the bash, so I can play it first. What would it be? 6 times 3, 18... 28. And the other one would be 10... 27... 37... Not that it matters, we can just throw a potion. Whatever. Did not hit it. But... Wait, is it still enough? I don't think so. Let's kill the white guy instead then. Or get him close. Wait, we got more block from... I didn't need to throw a potion. Even better. And then 2 reds. One of the days. And then reap this guy. But we still have to, we don't have Stampede. What is it? 10, 24, we have 23. And we get 1 block, 24, exact block. When we kill this guy. Yes. Very nice. And then... kill him with pillage. Cascade. That is the main pillage and flame barrier. Could also just mangle him. But it doesn't do damage. But the main pillage and flame barrier. I think flame barrier is the way to go here. 16. That's 14. 28. Ha! It's not enough. I need to Stampede and Cascade. And then hope it is the right things. Don't mind, mangle this tree. Easy. Why did I draw a code? I didn't get the flame barrier. No. I don't want to lose max HP. But then again, how much is it? 2 max HP? I don't care. There you go. This is like foreshadowing for us to lose by 2 HP. Nah, that never happens. Why would that never happen? That doesn't sound correct. Warrior stamp! I would have loved to buy that. I can't though. Expect a fight is really good with Cascade. And it's actually... Oh, we can't remove and buy Expect a fight. I want to remove something. Unfortunate. I wish you could sell potions. Why did they never do that? I know there's the forward potions that you can sell. I wish you could sell all potions. I want to upgrade Cascade, but there's an elite that I want to fight too. Nah, play it safe. I want to win. I want a win. Play it safe. Cascade upgraded. And then Random Relic. A pearl. Very nice. I like pearls. Nice walk. Another upgrade. I guess I didn't need that many upgrades. I could afford the elite and upgrade it still after all. Elite. Question mark, elite. These guys are dangerous. Let's drink both potions. Actually, I'm gonna drink the plating when I need it. But this potion I definitely won't know. Domain. Into stone armor. Into a pillage. And a daze. God damn it, the daze is kind of ruining my pillage. And we don't have the Stampede yet to play Pax End. Unfortunate. What is it? 24, 21? Got it. Very bad, not good for a small deck. These people, because of the ethereal. We don't have a lot of energy, so we can play everything. Like, does ethereal play before Stampede or after? Probably afterward. So Stampede first. And then Flame Burial. And then Pillage. And then... That's bad. No, I truly hit the strike. And then I play the bash. And Stampede the mangle. Easy. Eat Barricade. Or... the class. Cascade is not upgraded. 6 cards, so we play these. Like, we just play these. Nothing else. It does sound like a bad idea. I have to play Flame Burial. That's for sure. And then True Grid Detail Sandal. What did I just delete? Oh my god. No, the True Grid wasn't upgraded anymore, so I couldn't choose, and it exhausted the manga. How dare you? How dare you? Game, how dare you screw me like that? Well... no, this is gonna play automatically. I shouldn't have done that. What is it? 25? 1 damage. I can live with that. I'm just gonna pack the NDL immediately. Don't even think about it. Well, I should have passed the guy on the road. I should have thought about it. Should have thought about it. Hey, pack 10 again! Wait, do I draw it again? No. Like, Cascade is a skill? Surely it's gonna play a Flame Barrier. Wait, do I have lethal? Not quite. I guess I would. No, it's fine. It did not play the Flame Barrier. Oh. Unfortunate. 2 out of 3 chance, by the way. Just Cascade, they're dead. Forgotten Ritual, thank God. We get more energy. I needed that. You have no cards with exhaust. What? That's crazy. So I can't get the enchant? Unfortunate. That's the coolest enchant in the game. But we can't get it because we don't have a card that exhausts. Power potions. Are we on the last act already? That's crazy. So I can't use them. A bit of the strength potion. Stable serum. Meh. We'll probably get the strength potion. Alright, this guy. Can't mangle him because he has artifacts. So I think we're just gonna finish and then Cascade. Nice, we drew the bad cards. So Cascade will actually play good cards. Maybe. If we play some Stampede, I will be kinda happy. Ooh. Did it play? Oh, it played the other stuff first. Unfortunate. Otherwise, we would have gotten a lot of. No, it does play Dead Order. Oh my god! He got the energy back! And Mangle is free now! Hell yeah! Did it play Stampede as well? No, but it played the main. Nice, it played. Somehow, it played something that put us a lot of block, and it wasn't Flame Barrier. Nice! Everything free. Love that. And then... Does Teresando always hit at least once? Kinda weird. Because he didn't take damage. Because Cross and Hope Stampede or Cascade takes care of the artifacts. Yeah, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's only 3 artifacts total, so... The Mangles and the Bashes will do it anyway. Play this, and then get rid of the... should I actually play Mangle first? Nah. Need to pillage. Cascade, well... Dumba. Nice, true grit. I guess the Burn. Another pillage. Well. Wait! If you exhausted a card this turn, gain energy, I can't play it. Because it costs 1. Even though we exhausted something. Unfortunate. Nice, it hit the Mangle. 40 damage, oh. Village. Mangle. Why did I do that? I could have played Bash and Teresando, and then Mangle would have played for free and killed him. Unfortunate. I'm gonna take the plating. Nah, just eat the damage, it's fine. We're almost full health anyway. Bludgeon! I think at this point, I might not even take the bludgeon. I would have to upgrade it. I guess you can, technically. But we already have so many good cards. Well, yeah, we have Reap. And Reap is worse than Bludgeon, right? Why is Reap worse? Because it has Retain. It's fine, we don't need it. Then we upgrade the Forgotten Ritual. This might actually be... No, we don't have that many skills, so it doesn't really matter. He gets strength. We do have a couple though. Stone armor, into pillage, into domain. They get the plating potion, look at that much. And then we actually retain the flame barrier as well. And the forgotten ritual. Damn, 12 plating is kinda crazy. Cascade! Nice. True Grit, and then we True Grit the Strike, because the daisies are gone anyway. No, we retain the daisies. No, retain doesn't block Ethereal. The only bad thing is that Forgotten Ritual doesn't cost 0, so I can't actually play it after Cascade. Which is unfortunate. I should Stampede it first. Oh, no, Stampede. Stampede into Tear Asunder because it's free. Act and... Wait, he's already dead. And no, we don't retain. Sad love. I definitely have to mangle. So I can't play Cascade. Suffering from success. I don't need to prove it. Unless I draw... Yeah, let's try to draw Forgotten Ritual. Didn't draw Forgotten Ritual, unfortunate. So I just True Grit the suit and mangle so it doesn't do damage. Well, actually, if I have Flame Barrier, it doesn't do damage either. Wait a minute! Cascade will actually play Forgotten Ritual, right? They don't take that much damage anyway. Easy. Again, 5 energy. Just pillage again and do it again. Is it? Do we actually? No, the suit! God damn it, suit. Screw you. Well, dash it. Dash it and strike it. And he does 0 damage, we have 45 block. Good job, good job. This suit is ruining my infinite card draw. What is it? 51? Almost. I guess it is lethal. This is a surprisingly good deck. I didn't think it would be this good, to be honest. It's playing Pillage, and it's probably gonna play the Exhaust thing. Now I should Pillage first. Try to get the True Grit, which I will. Not. which I will not, but I can play it again. Now I get to choose it. Maybe? No? Didn't get it again. But it will be played with Cascade. And hopefully it will trigger the other guy too. Nah, I should just mangle. What would it play? Even if it's the right order... Wait, he's intangible. I forgot about that. So why would I do anything? It did play True Grit and Forgotten Ritual. That's crazy. In the correct turn order. How do we always have so much block? Oh, the plating. Plating probably. That looks like a Bash, Strike, Tear, Thunder, and hopefully Mangle. Or should I play Mangle safely? Probably. Damn, no block. Now it's intangible again. Like that. Prove with the suit. Small deck with the suits every time is kinda crazy. And now we have 7 energy to break escape, but he's invulnerable. I hate that. A lot. I have no idea how this deck worked out as well. Well, because Master Deck Crafter Kohari did her magic. It's just Mangle, honestly. It's just Mangle. Mangle having perfect fate was the best decision I made this run. True with the burn. And then Mangle. So I don't take damage. Oh right, and the Daughter of the Wind actually does a lot to get a lot of blood through that. Intangible again. I hate that. Wait, are we gonna lose? Surely not. Look at that much blow. He just had no blow but barely survived, and now he's somehow doing almost no damage after the cascade. We're gonna lose the suits and burns. Nah, we have plenty of damage. What, you're gonna lose? Nah. Damn, this boss is annoying. What is that? 42 damage? We barely survive if I don't play Flame Barrier. But I probably should. Then Cascade. And somehow have 20 block again. Oh my god. I think that's lethal. 51 and 10. There we go. But that was way closer than I thought it would be. The suits, like getting 1 energy and shuffling. If the deck wasn't as small as it was, the suit count would have been a lot better. Like the ancient buff that we got from the thing here, the Blessed Antlers. No, not that. The other one. This one, the big heart The big hack is a lot better on large decks. Because the suit kind of spammed our deck like crazy. Nice! Another win! Ascension 4 has been started and won for the first time with the Ironclad. You got like 9 energy for the intangible turns and absolutely nothing for the normal turns, yeah. But if I didn't have the perfect fit on the mangle, we would have taken so much damage. That mitigated so much damage every time, because every time we shuffled the deck, we got 15 strength down on the enemy. That's the only card that I had reliably, I guess. Right! Damn, Startitron Curse, Ascender's Bane. And we do all the other ones next time, which will be next week, because now it is all development, hopefully. If I can get my brain together. Anyway, that has been it, chat. That has been it. So let's find someone to raid. Let me cue the outro and get big as usual. Big Kohari. And then... who do we raid? Who do we raid? Let's see, let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? A couple people. A couple. I've raided JC every time she was live. And I guess since I keep ending the stream early recently as well, we could raid her again. But... yeah, probably. Unless I find someone else that is playing that is really, like, extremely cute. If I find someone that is as cute as JC, we might raid them if they play later Spire. But that is unlikely. Because JC is pretty cute. She is pretty cute and she is playing from now, but she's probably ending soon too, right? Or is she doing something special? Let's see. There are some cute people. Not gonna lie, I'm seeing some cute people. Nah, JC it is. Or Slave Reed. Or I don't know how many eyes she has in her name. Oh god, now I don't find her. Oh boy. Oh, there he is. There she is. There she is. Let's copy that. And then... what is that? Okay, chat. Peace raid as usual, exactly. Zako knows what it is. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for keeping me company. And sorry again that I didn't actually do game development, even though I said I would. But there is still 4 days in this week, and I should be able to get my medication soon, and hopefully I can actually pull through. Hopefully my brain can handle the rest, because it's not like I didn't do 11-hour dev streams in the past. But it's kind of sluggish recently. I don't know what it is. Once the Cycle 4 is released, I think it's gonna be a lot cooler again, because the submissions will be fresh, and then I will have a lot of creativity again and motivation to implement them, because things will be a lot more. You know how it goes. You know what I mean. Anyway, thank you all for being here, and I will see you tomorrow, 4 PM CEST, for actual game development. And say hi to our friend JC over there, and enjoy the FNAF. Good old research stream, exactly. Alright. Bye.